All right, guys, it's Thor Diecow this week on Blu-ray and DVD. We begin with Liam Neeson. He's taken to the skies in Non-Stop for an high-octane fueled thrill ride in Non-Stop. Have a look at him as an air marshal with a drinking problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Non-Stop service from New York to London.
Fly much?
All the time, actually.
The FBI, the White House, and Interpol are confirming reports that an international flight has been hijacked by an air marshal.
Agent Marks, our fighter escort has you in their sights. Do you hear me?
We're running out of time.
All right, now, before I get into this movie, I have to mention it is out on HD digital right now. It's not out on Blu-ray and DVD until next week, June 10th, but I'm so jam-packed for next week, I wanted to get it in. This one is preposterous and ridiculous, and unfortunately, Julianne Moore and Lupita Nyong'o and Michelle Dockery are kind of wasted in their minor roles, but Liam Neeson doing what he does best. He's taken to the skies. He's got sort of a multifaceted, multi-layered character with some issues of his own. We love seeing him doing this kind of stuff, but the movie itself is kind of ridiculous, including the writing, but just have fun with it, and you may enjoy it. The ending, though, is crazy. It is virtual insanity there in the sky, so that's Liam Neeson in Non-Stop. Next, we're talking Robocop. This is a remake starring The Killing's Joel Kinnaman, and this one went heavier on the CGI and less on the satire like the original Paul Verhoeven movie with Peter Weller, but they did manage to get some things right. Have a look at Robocop.
Time to wake him up.
Make him more tactical. Let's go with black.
Yeah, good cast in this one as well, including Gary Oldman and Michael Keaton, who seems to be having a little bit of a mini comeback. But the action scenes, they were a bit forgettable because they relied, as I say, a lot on CGI. Robocop's movements were a little bit too fast, and I really appreciated the organic approach of the first one with Peter Weller. But movies have changed, appetites and audiences have changed a lot, so they had to adapt to it. But they did sort of change the story around to make it more about a family man story, which I appreciated, although at the same time, I still think there was a lot more of a lesson and a moral sort of code with the original one, but the purists may not enjoy it, although this one has some interesting scenes, and Joel Kinnaman makes a formidable Robocop, even though he does need a little bit of charisma in some parts, so they did a slightly different take on his origin story, but Robocop, it's worth a watch. I'll take that one for you. All right, now we're going to talk about TV for the next little bit. Breaking Bad. I know it's already been out for a while, but there's a brand new Breaking Bad set. Get a load of this. A newly created 16-disc Blu-ray set featuring hours of bonus content, including the 2-hour documentary No Half Measures, creating the final scene of Breaking Bad, its final season. Also, for the first time ever, a 21-disc complete series DVD set. So Breaking Bad fans, take note, there's a brand new Blu-ray set, and for the first time ever, the 21-disc DVD set. So make sure you get that just in time for Father's Day. Get the explosive saga. I cannot wait to watch it all over again. Next in the TV realm, we're talking True Blood, and the 6th season is out, and there are all kinds of shenanigans in this season. Let's see what's in store here. Oh my goodness. Vampire Bill is rebirthed as a powerful ancient deity. Louisiana Governor Truman Burrill declares open season on the vampires, and Sookie Stackhouse finds herself sidelined by a mysterious stranger with a hidden agenda. True Blood showing no signs of slowing down in its 6th season. Scary, sexy, wildly entertaining, and it's packed with great suspense. And these characters, they've come so far from the first season, and there's been new additions, there's been crazy plot twists, and yeah, you'll go deeper into the relationships and the storylines. So don't miss it, True Blood fans. Anna Paquin is back, along with all of your favorites. Oh yeah, there's plenty of shirtless bods in this one, male and female. True Blood Season 6 out now. And we're moving on to The Killing. Yes, The Killing is back for a 3rd season. Now this is very interesting because the events of Season 3 pick up 1 year after the close of the Rosie Larson case, the focus of The Killing's first 2 seasons. So Sarah Linden, played by Marielle Enos, she's no longer working as a homicide detective, but her ex-partner, Stephen Holder, played by Joel Kinnaman as Robocop in the remake. His search for a runaway girl leads him to discover a gruesome string of murders that may connect to a previous murder investigation by Linden. She's drawn back into the life she thought she left behind. Shot on location in Vancouver again, showcases the city very nicely in that grim kind of David Fincher way. And the new season also stars Peter Sarsgaard and Elias Koteas, two wonderful actors. So yes, take note, Killing fans, because it's back with a brand new jam-packed edition of a third season with a lot of twists and turns. Love these two characters, and the acting is some of the finest you'll see on TV. So season 3 of The Killing, it's back, baby. Good news. And we close it out with a trilogy coming to Blu-ray. Sergio Leone's spaghetti western trilogy. Yes, here we go. The Man with No Name. So you're going to get Clint Eastwood in 3 of the best films to come out of this genre. A Fistful of Dollars for a few dollars more, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Take a look.
I don't think it's nice you laughing.
You mean you don't admire peace?
It's not really easy to like something you know nothing about.
Man, that's Clint Eastwood in his finest. Shockingly violent, stylized, very big breakthrough. And actually, Quentin Tarantino calls A Fistful of Dollars the best directed movie of all time. And Sergio Leone, the movies are slow at times, but then they hit you with the shocking violence. He did bring in a whole new art form when it came to the Western genre, and this is the defining collection. Some of the most influential movies to ever be in this genre. So, yes, uncover the buried gold in these gritty classics, remastered. You can get those 3. The Man with No Name trilogy out on Blu-ray now. That also would make a great Father's Day gift. That's it, people. I'm Thor Diecow. It's this week on Blu-ray and DVD. Let me know what you thought on Twitter, @ThorDiecow. See you next week on btvancouver.ca.